This does mean that I don't know where the other, whatchamacallits are, though. Did I go to Pureload's pasture? I think there's one in Pureload's pasture, isn't there? I can't remember. Let me just, like, click all of them and see if they say that they have, an entrance to a, whatchamacallit. The crucible. We already did that one. That was the first one we did. No. Samgata we did. That was the one we just did for Lila. We did the one in Ifrit's hunting ground. That was for Rose. Here's one. No, I did that one. Yeah, I did that one. That one is done. There might be one in Zefgoat more. I know there's Pratapana right here, but I don't want to do Pratapana. I want to do that one last. Maybe not last, second to last, actually. I'd like to do it second to last. I wonder if there's one in Lady Lake. I want to know what all these X's are. What are all of these X's? That's over near the Galahad ruins. Wait a second. See if I can figure out where these X's are and what they do. Is the X actually Galahad ruins, or are they just random ruins? Like, I don't even know. You know what? I actually should have teleported right to Lady Lake and gone in and done the Lady Lake cutscene to finish Edna's stuff. And I'm actually going to run over there to do that right now, instead of spending money. It doesn't really matter if I spend money because we're so close to the end of the game. Well, we're done with the game, but we're so close to the end of the post-game that I might as well just spend all my money. But I don't want to be super reckless with my money and then need money for something and not have any, so... This is just a really quick run over. We'll also fight a bunch of low-level Hellions on the way and get, like, really high-level high-stepping as we go, so it should be fine. It should be fine. So, I know where the 7th Crucible is. I'm going to call it the 7th Crucible because it's Rose plus a Seraph. I'm going to do that one 7th. I want to do Mikleo and Zaveid 5th and 6th. It doesn't matter if Zaveid is first or if Mikleo's first. Doesn't matter. I just want to do the person plus a Seraph last. So we need to figure out where Mikleo and Zaveid's is. And then I also need to figure out where the one with Saray plus Seraph is. Because I don't know where that one is either. We've already gone to every... we've already gone to every one that I know where it was. Fight you really quick to get, like, level 4 wind stepping. Get out of here, you fools. I ain't got time for your shenanigans. Die. No, stop running and die. There we go. Easy. But anyways, we're almost to Lady Lake, so we're gonna... I think we have to go sleep at the inn, and then sleeping at the inn will give us another skit with Edna, and then I was told in the comments that after that you have to go back to Aizen's grave, so we'll fast travel back to Aizen's grave and finish whatever cutscene is there, and then we shall be done with the Edna side quest. Which I think at that point will leave us with just, if I talk to Rose really quick, it should leave us with just like, yeah, we'll only have 2 left, the Cat's Corner one and the Crucibles. So we've just got to figure out where the last 3 Crucibles I don't know the location of are. Got to find them. I might just look it up. In fact, that's probably what I will do. I think I'll do that during this skit, because I don't want to have to cut stuff out of me just looking around, and I don't want to have to make you guys watch me wandering around the world aimlessly for like 15 minutes. There's no point in that. Anyways, let's eat and have this skit.
That's a whole bunch of Normin we found.
Yes, an abnormal amount.
But I gotta say, their abilities really are helpful. Why does everyone leave them alone?
Yeah, you'd think there would be droves of Seraphim asking for their help.
Long ago, there was in fact an enormous demand for them. They were booked up for months at a time.
So why are they just wandering around now?
One day their leader, well, their leader-ish person, rose up against the extreme work conditions, demanding autonomy for Normin Seraphim, plus a significant raise in wages. He called on the other Normin to join the fight for independence.
A Normin revolt?
Were there many casualties?
None. The only one pushing for independence was the leader-ish fellow. The others were simply like,
We don't mind helping, but it'd be real sweet if we could get maybe a 300-year break between crunch time.
And that was more or less that.
So easy going. But that's Normin for you.
And what happened to the leader?
Well, that's a whole nother...
After a protracted battle with another Seraph, he lost and was never seen again. Or so the story goes.
Huh. So Normin have their own history too.
Lila, I get, but you sure know a lot about Normin, Edna. You really must like them a whole...
I just hear rumors, that's all.
Alright, so that was a skit about Norman. I'm pretty sure we still need a skit for Edna. But I've just looked up the location of the 8 crucibles. Apparently the one for Zaveid is in the EX dungeon. So, yeah. If I'm not mistaken, I was told the easy way to get to the EX dungeon is you just walk into the final battle area and then press X. So I didn't try that yet because I was going to do it later, but I guess we'll try that in this session if I finish all the other crucibles, which I probably will. Actually, no, we're just going to go to Mikleo's. Where's Mikleo? Oh, apparently the golden swords on the save point travel map are crucibles. Hold up a second. So is that the one in, that's the one in the Meadow of Triumph. That's the one in, there is one in Pirlote's pasture. I was right, that one must be Mikleo's. Mikleo's must be up in Pirlote's pasture. Or it's the one with Saray plus a person. There's Ifrit's Hunting Ground one, alright. Westernbrook Gorge, and there is one in Zafgoat Moor. So, there's one in Pirlote's pasture, like I thought, and there's one in Zafgoat Moor. Those two are Mikleo's and Saray plus a Seraph. And then I apparently need to go to the EX dungeon, which I think I know how to get to Zaveid's. Awesome. So let's get this skit stuff done before we go do that.
You don't exactly look happy.
I'm worried these two are pushing themselves too hard to believe the answer they've found.
You mean about Aizen?
Yes.
Of course they're pushing too hard. Just because they've made their decision, it doesn't mean it's something they want to do.
You're right.
But you know, so it goes. The decision is made either way.
Zaveid.
Zaveid. You too?
The shepherd and his buddies, all you guys, I actually respect you folks a whole bunch. You guys don't run from hard choices. You stand there and you see them through.
Zaveid.
Shucks. Why am I even saying this kind of crap?
I see. Yes. Yes, very much so.
That's right.
What's right?
You don't get it, Meebo? You're still a little kid.
Edna?
Mikleo, Zaveid's not worried.
You're giving it away.
Your homework today, Mickey boy.
I don't get it.
Mikleo, I'm sure you already noticed it long ago.
Huh? Seriously, I have no clue what you're talking about.
Poor Mikleo. Alright, that was probably it. But I'm gonna try and sleep at the end again just to make sure there are no more skits. Then we'll go to Aizen's grave. That was it. Alright, good. We're done with skits. How many? I need to check how many Normin I have. I'm gonna have to get the rest of them. I might have to do it off screen because I don't the same thing with the crucibles. I don't want to go like hunting for several, like possibly more than one part, and you guys just watching me hunt something down that I don't know where it is. Anyways, let's go to first. We're gonna go to where's the Spirit Crest? Right here. We're going to go near the summit. We're gonna go get this cutscene done so that we can say that Edna's side story is done, finito, complete. Then we will go and, yep, there it is. Then we will go and do the other stuff. The crucibles. We'll finish up the crucibles. I would really like to finish the crucibles in this session and call it a day. And then after the crucibles, the next thing to focus on is the EX dungeon, actually. The EX dungeon is next on the list of things to finish. And then after the EX dungeon, it's Cat's Corner and, what's the last thing? Alicia's DLC story. And then that should be it. So it actually is not going to take super long to finish the postgame. A few more sessions. Here we are.
Here you go, Aizen. Since you always gave me souvenirs, is this what it felt like to you?
You may not have journeyed together, but with this you can share the memories.
Huh. The words of a hopeless vagabond.
That's not the way you feel, Edna?
It's not. But that's the most I'll say.
The words of a hopeless Edna.
guess.
You and Aizen are different people. It's okay if you feel different things, isn't it?
A mind reader.
For real?
No way.
Yeah, you're right. It shouldn't really matter if I'm seeing the same world my brother saw.
It's not that it doesn't matter.
Right. I just mean, even if you don't share the same feelings as your brother, it's okay.
Yep. After all, your journey is your journey.
You kids. Don't worry. It hasn't exactly been a bowl of cherries, but I'm enjoying it so far.
Whoa. Man, straight talk from Edna.
This calls for a feast. I hear that's human custom.
Wait, let's calm down. It must be a trap.
Ouch! Ow!
So that's what I think. I wonder if my brother felt the same. Now then, let's go.
Yeah.
Later.
See you, Aizen.
Shooting stars. That sounds epic. That was a nice little closure deal for Edna. But anyways, let's run our way back over to the save point. We should be done with that now, right, Rose? Yep, we've only got 2 left. Awesome. Let's go finish up these crucibles then. First, we're going to find the one for Mikleo, and then we're going to go to the EX dungeon to find Zaveid's. Hopefully I won't have to actually, like, complete parts of the EX dungeon to do so. I wonder what the EX dungeon is going to be like. I wonder indeed, because I did the EX dungeon in both Azalea games. I didn't do an EX dungeon in Graces. I don't know if there is an EX dungeon in Graces. I still have to, if there is, I still have to go back and do it when I get back to that post game. Anyways, I'm going to save really fast just because we haven't saved yet. When is this going up? This is going up tomorrow, Saturday. So this should be going up Saturday, which means the next session I recorded should be going up tomorrow as well. Ooh. I've got a lot of recording to do. Where am I going? I need to go to... We'll look at Pirlote's pasture first. It's going to be up at the top, which is... I don't know what's going to be closest. I think Gafurus Ruins is right there. Let's go to Gafurus Ruins. How close is this? I actually don't know where it is exactly. It should be up in this area. Oh, it's right there. I can see it. It's up on the hill. Yeah, I gotta go around. Alright, cool. So this actually is really close. That one would have been a little bit closer, but they're both not too far away. Cool. Hopefully this is Mikleo's, because if it's not Mikleo's, I don't want to do it. If it's Saray plus the Seraph, I want to do it last. Oh, there's a save point and a monolith next to it. Awesome. Well, let's just activate this save point then. I wonder how many save points I've missed in this game. That's a good question. Turn that on.
Is that a monolith?
What does this say? Combo effects. When you use the skill Exceed to pile up combos of 5 or greater, the combo effects will be effective up through the 8th hit. Blasts can also be used in combos of 5 or greater. Pressing R2 on the 5th hit of a combo will trigger a partner blast. Interesting. I never used the blast function in this game very much, if at all. It's Mikleo. Awesome. Perfect. Alright, Mikleo, here we go. This is gonna suck because Mikleo is a mainly art fighter, and it's really hard to focus on arts when you're only, just one person. Let's do Violet Storm for my normal attack. Aqua Serpent will be up. Left will be Ice Reaver, and I'm actually just gonna leave... I'm not gonna add more than that. Those should be fine. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, oh, that's what that attack is. Alright, sweet. That attack is awesome. Faster, 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 faster! Cast, you fool! No! Well, I'm gonna have to use my staff. It's the only way now. There we go. Mikleo can actually do some decent damage with his staff, it looks like. That's good. I'm sure your mother would be proud. I can't move. Yeah, I'm stuck. I can't move. Try and cast anyways. Nope, that's not happening. Get out of here. Yeah, get wrecked. Here we go. Now I can move. Stay away from me. I am going to use Mikleo's, at least his level 1 art. Come on, come on. No! Dang it, it is so hard to fight using a art-based Seraph like Mikleo and Lila. And Edna. Pretty much all of the Seraphs are really art-based. The ones who aren't art-based, like, focus mostly on arts, is, Saray and Rose. I wonder why that is. I guess it just makes sense that Seraphs are better with arts than humans. Would you stop running, you stupid idiots? Just stand still and... Okay, yeah, cool. Die, please. I beg of you. Finally. You're next. Get out of here. Nice and lunar strain. All right, let's do this. Cast faster. Cast faster, you fool. Ah, it missed. It's stupid. Take this. Wrecked. Time to die. No casting spells for you, buddy. I think if I, like, do side steps and then cast, I cast faster, it looks like. Dang it, these stupid snakes are so fast. All right, you know what? You know what? It's time to do this. Get wrecked. Ah, Wind Lance, why? These snakes, I'm just going to have to focus on battling them up close and personal, I guess. Die, please. I said die, please. I asked nicely, thank you. Now it's just you, you freak of nature. Let's do this, then. I don't know what this one is. Aqua Serpent. Awesome! Oh, this is Aqua Serpent again. I forgot that I set up and down is the same. Take that. Ah, shoot it. Yeah! Don't throw stuff at me, you piece of garbage. No! Take this, take this, take that. Dang it, stop. Stop and take... Okay, this is obviously not working. Where did he used Dig! Take that Ice Reaver. Ice Reaver seems to be my fast spell. It casts really quick.